EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown LA at Dignity Sports Park.
Conference championship.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be
damn, I will get ball first.
The Miami Dolphins and our home team. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
No, let's get it, Dolphins. Let's get it, Dolphins. Let's get it.
On first down, Swift. There goes a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
This thrown quickly out to Jones.
This nigga is on me, bro.
And it'll be third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw, Bridgewater. Screenplay, Johnson.
It's like this nigga knew I was doing that.
Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be
face mask, wow.
Face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And to give this time to the tailback. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running
Wow, this nigga just go another. Wow, another flag, another face mask.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, I lost this shit, bro.
Los Angeles.
This nigga run game is unbelievable.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
And a big loss here as
That's
he's
on me.
taken down. Ochena Nwosu able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Bridgewater. Into a double team,
Wow.
and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their...
Wow.
He's in for a Charger touchdown. 6-yard touchdown run. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
I can't stop the run. This shit
There you
crazy.
go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on
Bro,
that
he's
play.
this
End
nigga
result, touchdown.
blocking everything,
Following
bro.
the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Get wide. Check 26, check 26. Listen, I got him. That's me. At 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike.
Bridgewater now. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Bridgewater to throw it. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
I didn't even want to throw that shit.
For the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Bridgewater. He completes it to Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th.
He dropped it. I'm done.
This is incomplete.
This nigga dropped this shit.
And dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Check 31, check 31. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets the first down.
Yeah, I can't stop this nigga run game, dog.
3rd down turns to 1st.
He just come in the same formation. This shit kind of stupid, too. Now he throws it.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Yeah, shit, nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? About time he threw the shit.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
I be trying to throw that shit, man.
This one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I don't be wanting to throw that
Real
shit.
good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
I'm done. These niggas ran all around this nigga. I'm done.
All the way in for a Charger touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
These niggas acting stupid.
As they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that,
I know exactly why I need help at.
Squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey,
And he'll give it here to his running back.
This nigga still sneak
And
past.
he's going to get this
I'm done.
inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first
We just
down.
getting pushed.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
We're getting bullied. I don't get it.
Keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably
How
a
these
good
niggas
philosophy
getting
at this
bullied?
point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a handoff
This
here to his
nigga,
running
man.
back. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and
Only reason they
move
came through
laterally
because of all
and
out.
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
check 15.
And to give this time to the tailback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Some type of run defense. I don't know, because these niggas are high as hell. I don't know why they not good at the run.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that stretches this lead even further.
But that just that same play shit is just annoying. Oh my god, it throws me off.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The only thing that stopped it is because I blitzed the first play.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff.
Which other end?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no
Yeah, but
here. This will be a touchback,
I don't
and
know
it
what's
comes
going
out
on
to the
right now,
25
man.
yard
This nigga's
line.
getting. I did the same thing. They just getting bullied.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
These niggas
They
is getting
trail
bullied,
offense,
man.
first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have
Look at this
planned.
shit. Look at this.
Because some
Look at
teams
this.
script
Oh.
to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Man.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man
Julio
or
out for the
zone,
game.
and especially
That was
against
Cook
deep
out.
balls, as we
This
saw
is
there,
crazy.
they're not
Julio.
giving up anything to him.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Desmond King picks it. And a terrific
He
return
got hurt
as
on the
he takes
route.
this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
I ain't got nobody out on defense.
Where's
These
he
niggas
going
is
with the
playing like
football?
shit.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11. That's
What it
go
is
as a
when I
loss
come
of
into
one
these
on
games, I gotta
first
remember
down.
how these niggas play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
I forgot this nigga was run heavy. This is my second time playing the nigga.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get through there. Get through there, bitch.
Running back. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. Badgley's kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
All right, what I'm finna do is take it down the field. I'm finna take it on the field. I'm finna score. I'm finna learn how to beat this nigga on this drive right now.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff.
It's like I need Teddy to put it on these niggas, man. I feel like that's my weak spot. My damn quarterback.
Where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They go back to the air here.
Yeah, I'm finna break this nigga down right now. Watch this shit.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Watch this
A
shit.
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Bridgewater.
This nigga want an all-out blitz. All right.
Down he goes. 3rd and long now after the sack. see if Bridgewater has a response.
I like that shit. Let's see if we can guard this now. See if we can guard this, bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm finna break your ass down, nigga. What are you talking about?
Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Break. Oh, fucking this nigga go. Bridge slow though. I ain't gonna lie. So he got 85 speed, but he's slow as hell.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Cause it's not. This is out of the pocket speed. Nigga ain't got none.
Throwing is Bridgewater.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ring.
Might have draft me a receiver.
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
49's the mic. Let's go, D. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Watch the screen. Pass. On 26. Pull it. Pass. Orbit. Check 3. You go tight. You got tight.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw is Bridgewater. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Hey, I'm breaking this nigga down. This is what I should have did in the first place.
And the game just keeps
Vontae.
Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
It's 27 zip, but I'm saying the last drive I saw I was finna score. I'm finna score.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
This nigga keep coming with this blitz.
He goes down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
He come with a blitz because he's scary, man. Nigga scary.
It's 2nd and 21.
It's scary too. He always do when I get to the end zone. Scary ass. Yeah, bring that shit. Ah, just do it.
Gets to him again. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. This will be
Oh, he stopped me. Ah, yeah. It's that bullshit ass sack, bro. I could have scored, man. I know how to beat this nigga, man. I know how to beat this nigga.
That's going to get him about 5 yards. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this
Yeah, I know
point.
what I'm getting.
It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Nigga knocked out Julio for the game.
In the second quarter, Bucks winning.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Nigga, Julio was out for 8 games.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cards, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the set. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off cause the iPhone don't got a jet.
Might trade this nigga.
If you wanna come, let's go.
Julio.